Hey, everybody, welcome to tonight's Let's Talk Autism with me, Nita. Hope everybody is doing okay. Let me get this. I shared this in the group, so if you are viewing from inside our parent group, make sure you click on the actual video that'll bring you to the live chat. Hey, Mr. Charles, I see you. Let me get the link in here. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. One second, you guys. Mr. Charles. Let's put it here. And for those for those of you who don't know me, I am Nita. I am the admin of this wonderful establishment that we call Autism and Us. And what this is just an open discussion forum for us, another way for us to socialize and get to know each other. Talk about our journeys with our loved ones on the spectrum, and we even break the monotony and talk about other things and have a laugh or two. This is laid back. So if you have a question or you want to share something in the chat, feel free. If you see your question in the chat, feel free to chime in. You are more than welcome. If you'd like to come up on the platform, just let me know. Let's see who's here. And please make sure as you come in, even if you're not going to stay around, but for a quick second, make sure you hit that thumbs up, show some love to the live. How you doing, Mr. Charles?
Oh, doing fine. How about you, Nita?
Good.
Good. I just about finished the
Um,
book.
oh, good. I'm gonna chime in because nobody gave me. We might as well go ahead and finish up the book, and then I'll just make a summary because nobody chimed in the last time, and I meant to go in there today. um, but we'll do a meeting. I'll give you time, and we'll do a meeting next week. How about that? That is that good?
Yeah, that works as long as it's not on Tuesday. Tuesday is
No, yeah, I
not
won't be
work for me,
available
but
Tuesday either. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So we'll do it
Okay.
towards the end of the week. Okay. Hey, Spencer. Hello. I just got a letter from Medicaid. They are trying to take Joshua's Medicaid. They are silly. He has SSI. He automatically gets Medicaid. Plus, he would just fall under our family Medicaid then. I got to fix it. I downloaded his award letter for July. Someone messed up somewhere. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, because if he gets SSI, the Medicaid is automatic with them. So, yeah, I would definitely see what's going on. A lot of things are happening lately, but, yeah, definitely. I'm sorry to hear that, but I hope you can straighten it out. Hey, Pammy, how are you? You
Hi,
didn't come
Pam.
back tonight. What's going on, Pam? We're here for you. We are here for you. And Spencer is Mr. Charles.
Hi, Spencer.
Hey, Beth, how are you?
Hi, Beth.
Pam
Hi,
says,
Pam.
sorry, I can't. No problem. I know everybody, life happens. Eventually, we'll get it all figured out and get it together. This um last book we're on, I'm just gonna do a summary and sum it up next week, and we can start on something new. So, but eventually, I guess everybody will start coming together. And we'll see. I'm not gonna stop it. I'm gonna keep it going eventually. Hey, Joe, how are you?
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Monique. It is Justice's birthday, so everybody say happy birthday to Justice. And Ralph just had a birthday too this week, so happy birthday. Woo woo. Let's see. Okay. So hope everybody is doing okay. How's things going with you guys? Let's see. Pam says not one person in my family sent Ralph a card, no phone call, no visit. Thank goodness for well, he still got love over here. Still got love. Happy birthday. But I hope you made it the best as possible for him. Give him lots of hugs and kisses from us. Um, yeah, sometimes family just I'm sorry about that. But I
Yeah,
hope you had a good birthday anyway.
I know something is postman showing up in some groups. That's what do you do if some family member calls your autistic daughter the R word? And my answer always has been, um, cut that family member off. Have nothing further to do with that person.
Yep. Yep, and you got family members that will do that. Beth says took Carter to his in clinic, walk-in clinic, bad ear infection. Oh, poor baby. I had to get him in a bear hug just so they could look in his ears. His mom just had surgery. Oh, boy, at the end, he is strong. Oh,
Yeah,
well, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Make sure he's okay. Poor baby. I hope he's feeling okay though. And I hope your daughter, I hope she heals well. Praying for her healing. Spencer says, I have been doing Medicaid since 2010. My cousin fought for those with disabilities. He was a state legislature. We are well versed on Medicaid rules. Okay. Well,
the
yep, it's
state
done.
legislator probably he means.
Mhm. Well, get it done, Spencer. Get it done.
Yeah,
Make sure to get that baby. Um, you know what he needs. Yep. Happy birthday, Justice. Well, I'm glad he did. I'm glad he did. Beautiful, beautiful. Yep. So, anything else happening with you? Oh, did you guys see that miserable, cruel person that I posted? Um, I think he was janitor staff and made the autistic kid clean up his urine or wipe
oh wow, yeah, I saw that.
sick. You know, they are, yes, they did, Pam. They missed out for sure. That made me so mad. Why are the still cruel people in this world?
Yeah,
Uh-oh, let me plug up my computer going out. Yeah, use them as a mop. When I seen that, I was like, "What on earth? What is wrong with people? What
yeah,
is
I mean
wrong with?"
it's the same thing I think about with that. And I mean, yeah, I mean, I mean, he must have known that was going to cost him his job too. I mean,
Right.
not only is it cruel, it's stupid. I mean,
Yep. And you have to wonder what be on your mind. I mean, I'm glad I'm glad someone caught it, you know, and I hope he doesn't get hired anywhere else that has anything to do with not only our special babies, but any kid, you know?
you know,
Right, right, Beth. I mean, what's wrong with people?
Yeah, well, I mean, that, but he also is probably going to go to jail for it. I mean, that's a criminal offense, and in jail, they don't tend to be nice to guys that
Somebody's gonna use
did
him
things
as
to
a mop.
kids.
Somebody's gonna use him as a mop.
Yeah, yeah, they don't
Yeah.
tend to be nice to guys that did things to kids.
And Pam, yes, that is that right there. That is why it's so hard for us to trust others with our kiddos. Yes. Yes. I mean, you put your trust, especially somewhere, you want to trust people when when you send them off to school, or places where they're supposed to be safe and people are supposed to look after them and care for them. But you know people people are sick. They, you know it has been happening so much. Yes. Yes, it just seems like that it's open season. It's open season to just be cruel. The bullies are coming out more, or at least we're seeing more of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a sick individual. Sick. Yeah, sick. I was over on TikTok because I love to scroll through TikTok, but it was some drama over there, and one of the ladies used another lady's son. I guess she was trying to degrade her. Well, your son has autism, or stuff like that. I'm like, really? Really? But a lot of people got on her about that too. So
yeah,
I'm glad about that. Why would you even, you know, what was that supposed to do? Upset somebody because her child has autism? Trying to be mean, basically.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It just people are just so cruel. So cruel.
Now, some people, that's how they put themselves up, by putting down others.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Make themselves feel good. To make themselves feel good. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, but with Spencer's thing with the Medicaid, there's so much of that. They have taken away so many things, and they said in November, come November, things will get worse. They have already cut out a lot of programs that are well, the funding for the programs. The programs are
Yeah,
there, but they just don't have the government or the federal backup that's needed to keep them, to sustain them. The states are doing what they can, but you know, it's sad all the way around. But when you lose even the elderly with Medicare, my mother was just talking about how they are supposed to be in November cutting a lot of stuff she depends on because she's on Medicare. So it's not just our babies, it's this affects everybody. And if you can't afford certain things, um, it's just
yeah.
bad all the way around.
It comes down to the fact there are a lot of people who want that. A lot of people who would rather have their tax money used to kill people than used to help people.
And that's sad. That's sad. I still can't get over the fact. that there are so many people who are in agreement with our children going into homes. Now, some of our children, you know, they need that placement, and that should be open. And that they had closed a lot of facilities, back in the day when people really needed them. But now they want to push, oh, your child shouldn't be at home. If your child is able and you are able to care for that child who has that disability, there should be no problem. Why would I want a stranger taking care of my child when I can do it myself? When they know absolutely nothing about.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And what's more, you're the mother. You care about your child. You
Right.
know,
Now again, some kids, need the placement. So that's not what I'm talking about. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do. But if your child is able to stay home, they should be able to stay home. Period.
yeah,
No one should come knocking at my door saying, "We gonna take your child because they need to go in a facility." No. Beth says, I worked for a doctor for 18 years and would have to see people having to decide between their medications and care or rent and food. So, yes, and it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. And things are just getting worse. Just getting worse. Sad, sad, sad. Mm-mm. 7, 8. All right. Okay. Yep. So, but you imagine when people, if you need a medicine to help keep you well and you just don't have the funds for it, that's scary.
yeah.
Oh, okay. What was for dinner? I haven't eaten yet. You guys, DeAndre is gone until Wednesday.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he left Thursday, so his dad is laid off from his job for the week. So he took DeAndre a little early, which it's been nice and quiet. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna have tonight.
I had what I did was I fixed Cindy. Cooked some chicken thighs with some potatoes and carrots that are chopped up. I fixed that for Cindy. Meanwhile, I had leftovers from last night. We had a dish that has shrimp with some pesto sauce on a bed of spinach greens, and I made some penne pasta to go with it. And so that's what I had. I just had it cold myself tonight, and it was good.
Okay.
Chicken Alfredo, that sounds good.
Chicken. Yep, that sounds
Yeah,
good.
fettuccine Alfredo. Yeah, I like that. Can't have it often though because it's loaded with calories, and I need to watch my weight now. But you know,
Hmm. Pizza sounds good. I might order me a small pizza
yeah,
and call it a day.
I know here in New Haven, we a few weeks ago we got Cindy and I got a taster pizza, and they decided to order from Frank Pepe's Pizza, which we'd always heard a lot about that place, but it everything that's been said about it is true. It is worth it. The parking was tough in that neighborhood, but able to get the pizza for us, bring it home. And my favorite pizza topping is anchovies.
Oh no. Look, Mr. Charles, your favorite tomato soup.
Gross.
But those anchovies, ooh, ugh, ugh. Nope.
Yeah, he's having the crackers there.
Hi, Rebecca. I am very fearful for the big, beautiful bill. I have extreme social anxiety and depression working with the public, and I don't even know if a volunteer job will hire me. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, a lot of things are happening, and all we can do is stay prayerful and fight, vote, use your voice, you know, um, better than anchovies. Right, right, Beth.
well,
I'm with you, Beth.
when you mentioned the crackers part, it reminded me of a time when back when I was married to my late second wife, Heloise, and we went to an IHOP. She hadn't had breakfast, but I had, so she ordered breakfast. She ordered pancakes. I ordered the salad. I had lunch there, and salad came with crackers. You noticed after I finished the salad, I hadn't eaten my crackers. She asked me why I hadn't eaten my crackers. I said, because that would be cannibalism.
Mr. Mr. Charles. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm. You're welcome. But Rebecca, yes, the things we can do to things you believe in, you know, is very important, especially when it comes to our communities that we're in. I would love to encourage everyone to speak up, you know, vote, make sure you're voting, um, and stay prayerful because we need it. We need it definitely for
My
every.
favorite pizza, well, what I had from Frank Pepe's was a white pizza with anchovies, spinach, and jalapenos.
Wait a minute, say that again.
With anchovies, a white pizza with spinach, anchovies, and jalapenos.
Okay. That doesn't sound too tasty, Mr. Charles.
No, no, that puts hair on my chest.
Nothing that comes out of the water has fins below my pizza. I know
Uh,
that's right, man.
well, here in the New Haven area, another popular thing is Clam's Casino Pizza, and that's good too. I like that, but some people say that's a calamity.
Yeah, I think we should be worried about him, Beth. Oh my goodness. Mr. Charles, that's a big.
No, well, what's funny is I was raised anchovies as a delicacy. It was their delicacy in my home growing up, and it was an eye opener for me to learn how many people don't like anchovies.
Hmm. No, no. Yeah. But anchovies, jalapenos, and spinach.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. That really, I don't know. Your taste buds. You got some strange taste buds, Mr. Charles. And you don't, but okay, so you get your pizza and you don't have tomato sauce?
yeah, that didn't have tomato sauce on it. It was a white pizza.
How can you eat a pizza without the sauce?
Easy. You just put the slice in your mouth, bite it off, chew it, and relish it in your mouth, and you swallow it down.
Okay. I could do clams, casino pizza, might even add shrimp. I can't. No, seafood pizza. Just ugh, I don't know.
Well, I've had pizza with
I don't
shrimp
know. I
on
never
it too.
tried it. Maybe it's something to it, but I don't know. It just doesn't sound tasty.
I've had shrimp pizza too. It's good.
Um, in this little town of the Wajak.
The Wajak,
Oh,
yeah,
the Wajak. Okay.
the Wajak, yeah.
Everyone is fighting this big AI center. It's been yeah, I've been hearing stuff about that. Well, what I've heard was like the noise. And then I see well, not where you're at, but I see where people are having water issues with these
Oh yeah,
things
those
coming
things,
up.
those huge computer centers require huge amounts of water to cool
Yep,
them,
but
and
they
then
had people turning on their water and it
yeah,
was like yellow. And now, they already had that situation in Flint that had nothing to do with data centers, but now you getting this again. It's hitting people.
yeah, and especially in states where water is at a premium. Now,
Yes,
it's not so
sad.
much true in Michigan, and especially if you're, where the Wajiak is, you're not far from the shore of Lake Michigan, and if you can draw your water from the lake, for the AI, they can draw their water from the lake, then that's cool.
So they're having noise issues, water issues. People are even saying they're coming in and taking their land, you know, um, without them even saying, yeah, okay, that's fine. But they're just taking land for that. It's crazy. My dad loves anchovies and spinach.
Okay, so you would like the pizza I had
Oh, Rebecca.
had a few weeks ago. When yeah, we don't get pizza often, but when we do, you know, now I think we'll go to Frank Pepe's if we can. If it's on a night that's a very busy night for them, we'll probably order from Abate's, which is up the road in North Haven from us.
They have been doing Bitcoin very loud. They say they'll stop Bitcoin and start building robots. They already building them robots though. Oh my goodness. Everything is just I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm. I don't know. I mean, I know it's so much I'd love to say, but I'm not gonna stay on the platform. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff is going on. Um, it's a no for me. Just plain cheese. No pepperoni either.
I remember a friend of mine in college. What we used to do is we used to get green peppers and kosher salami. It was one pizza. The kosher salami was one of the toppings, and that's what he liked.
Kosher salami. Well, here's what I like on my pizza. I have bacon, mushroom, and green peppers.
Okay,
Sometimes I'll add Italian sausage, but that's how
okay.
and extra tomato sauce.
Well, on most people's
Rebecca
pizza,
said nope.
the regular amount of tomato sauce doesn't bother me because I can drown it out by putting the red pepper sprinkles on it. That drowns out the tomato flavor as long as
Uh,
the tomatoes aren't prominent in the sauce.
okay. All right, Mr. Charles.
But I do like white pizza better.
Okay. Mm-mm. Well, pizza. Yeah, I think I'm gonna order me a pizza tonight.
Okay.
Rebecca says mushroom. Yes, and I don't know any pizza I get. I don't know. It's something about the mushrooms. that makes it extra good. I have to add
Yeah,
mushrooms. Yeah. You like mushrooms on your pizza,
yeah, I
Mr. Charles?
do. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. We see eye to eye on that one. You too, Rebecca. Thank you for chiming in.
yeah. Have a great night, Rebecca.
Yeah. Yeah, we see eye to eye on that one. Mhm. Yeah, so I think that's what I think I'll have for dinner tonight. So a pizza, small pizza, and a Verner's.
Yeah,
Um, mushroom, sausage, black olives, and pepperoni. Okay,
that
okay,
sounds a
I can
good choice
I can
too.
do that.
Yeah,
Mhm,
good
I can do that.
combination.
Yep. Now, see, I have to have I can't. I don't see how people can eat olives by themselves, but I have olives. If I eat them, they have to be on pizza. I see some people eat them straight from the jar. Green olives, black. Ugh, I can't do that.
Yeah. Well, Cindy likes green olives in salads, and
Oh yeah, and
so that's
salads too. I can do that,
yeah. Not
but not out the, not
well,
just. Ugh.
best place for a green olive is in a martini.
And Joe says pepperoni, mushroom, and extra cheese. There you go. There you go, Joe. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, yes. Only with pepperoni though. If anything else is on it, it has to be cheese and pepperoni. That's it. If it's anything else, that's why I love it because I can order him his own pepperoni pizza and I have the pizza the way I like. So I know when he wants after he eats all of his and he tries to come back and look in my box, he's like, he won't touch it.
I
Garlic
I was
stuffed olives. I never heard of that. That doesn't sound too good.
yeah no that's that those garlic stuffed olives, you can buy those, and sometimes I'll get them and we'll put them in salads,
Oh,
whatever. But
really?
yeah,
Okay.
pimientos are the most common stuffing for olives. But garlic, sometimes they'll stuff them with garlic, and I've gotten olive stuffed with anchovies.
I do eat a spoonful every of olives by themselves.
Yeah,
I don't know. I have they have to be on a pizza, and Joe says yummy and healthy. Oh lordy.
but I don't know.
Uh, my favorite taco place does the taco pizza with meat, cheese, and olives on a tostado shell. Yummy.
Oh yeah,
Mm. Well, that sounds
sounds
it's
cool.
in something, so that might be a little tasty.
Yeah,
Um, Mr. Charles and those anchovies.
yeah, yummy. Yeah. Well,
Oh no.
it wasn't until later in life that I learned to like chitlins.
You said what?
It wasn't until later in life that I learned to like chitlins.
Oh no. I don't even want to see a chitlin. Chitterling. Oh no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Yeah,
You
anchovies though are
I
great.
bet you put hot sauce on yours too, huh?
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Mm-mm. Anchovies should be baked for real. Right. Definitely. Definitely. So we are missing Teresa this evening. She must be out and about today.
Maybe so. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. With David, yeah, yeah. No, I know. Bob though, he's like kosher salami and pizza. Later on, my senior year at Michigan State, he would come over, and he and my roommate on Sunday nights, because Sunday night was the only meal Michigan State doesn't provide in the dorm cafeterias. So he and my roommate Mamet and I would go to a grocery store and pick up Italian bread, kosher salami, and cream cheese. And Mamet, would ask me, salami doesn't have pork in it, doesn't it? I would say, no, if it had pork in it, Bob wouldn't want to eat it either. Bob was Jewish. And so I would say, no, that's kosher salami. There's no pork in that. But anyway, then we would take it back and we would make sandwiches out of them.
Okay. Okay. Now I can eat salami. Um, I can eat
Mamet, of
that.
course, was Muslim.
Yeah. Now salami's good with a on a sub sandwich. Get the salami and load it with the ham and cheese and
Yeah.
oh, now that sounds good. Maybe I'll get a sub, an
I
Italian.
remember when my mom introduced me to cold cuts, and in later years, she used to like it. And I remind her of this story that she brought home bologna, liverwurst, and salami. I decided I like salami best because it rhymed with mommy.
You say what? It
I
reminds
decided
what?
that she brought home, she introduced me to cold cuts. Mom brought home, and she brought home bologna, liverwurst, and salami. And of the three, I decided I like salami best because it rhymed with mommy.
Mr. Charles. Oh, now
Oh
I
yeah,
love some gizzards.
oh yeah, I
I
like them
love
too.
some fried gizzards. Oh my God. Oh, yes.
What I do too when I cook turkey is I will boil the giblets, boil them for about an hour, giblets and neck for about an hour, and then I'll cut up the giblets and neck meat. I also cook a package of wild rice according to the instructions, and I also cut up either a whole small papaya or half a marital papaya, and chop it up and mix it in, and all of that, the wild rice, the chopped giblets and neck meat and stuffing is and the papaya, that's the stuffing for the bird. And I reserve the stock from boiling the giblets and neck meat to make gravy from it.
Okay. Yeah, I can do gizzards though. I love them. Hmm.
So every once in a while I'll fix a turkey. Like a few months ago, we had a bunch of friends over, and I fixed a turkey dinner,
I
and that's my
forgot.
signature stuffing. And that's my signature stuffing.
Your signature stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah. Giblet gravy or um okay, I had forgot I was logged in over here on TikTok, but nobody's over here, so
Yeah, I'm wearing a TikTok.
you wearing your TikTok?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's also a TikTok on the wall up to my right.
Okay. I like livers fried, but gizzards are too chewy for me. Yeah, a lot of people say too chewy, but I love them when they fried nice and crisp.
Yeah, yeah, I like livers better, but I like gizzards too.
Hmm. Does it seem like summer has? Yes, I
It
was.
ain't
I
over
was
yet.
just. I was just thinking that, Beth. Um, it it just seems like dang, school's gonna start in a few weeks. Just that quick. Where did the time go? Where did it go? I mean, yeah, it's that means summer is, I mean, real quick. Time is just moving and moving fast too. Yep. So I'm gonna start. I guess I'll start school shopping the first week. And for those of you in who are in the Pontiac area, there's gonna be a back to school event. I don't have the flyer in front of me, but it is posted on my wall. If you are in the Detroit area, there's going to be another event on the 7th. Also, I have all that information posted on my wall. Um, I'm ready for cooler weather. It's been so hot here. Can't even enjoy outside. I know what's been up. Well, this last week, uh, it has been beautiful. The weather has been just right. But before, oh my God, that heat. We're supposed to be getting it again. If I'm not mistaken, some extreme heat again coming this week. But yeah, it that's miserable. You can't even function when it's too hot. Oh
Here,
my
the
God.
weather's been, here in Connecticut, the weather the last week or two has been nice, and they're calling for moderate weather this coming week and into the week after, too. Like today, the high was 28. It's 23 right now, and
He's
tomorrow
talking
it's supposed to be
Celsius, y'all.
27.
Let me take a look and see what our weather is gonna be next week. Cause yeah, um, let me see.
They're calling for rain this coming week. It's like every day they're expecting rain during the week.
Okay, so today we had a high of 84. Oh, we have some rain coming. Ooh, look like thunder showers tomorrow. And then the rest of the week will be in the 80s. So that's not bad. We're gonna have rain tomorrow and the rest of the week in the 80s.
Yeah, Wednesday is saying 100% chance of rain.
Mm-mm-mm. So if you are uh tuning in from inside the group and you want to come in and say hi, please click on the actual video that'll bring you to the live. We have about 15 more minutes. If you'd like to come up and share something, feel free. Our main purpose here is just another way for us to socialize, let loose, share our journeys with our loved ones, and of course, anything else you like to share. Have a laugh or two. This is a laid back live, nothing too serious. So come on in and say hello. And even if you're not gonna stick around, make sure you hit the thumbs up for me. I'd appreciate it. Show some love, community love. Pam says we have it for 4 more days here in Kansas. Oh goodness,
Yeah,
that's stay in the house weather. Beth says with the smoke out of Canada, it was oh yes, but I do feel bad for them. Oh yeah, because they are right in it. Oh my God, it was terrible. What day was that last week? I mean, as soon as you walked out the door, it just hit you. Pow, right in the face. I was like, nope, staying in the house today. I think that was Thursday of last week.
and they
Not
said
or
this.
week before. Week before.
They said
Oh,
most
it
of
was
those
terrible.
fires are around are in the Thunder Bay area, north of Lake Superior.
Yeah, well, it was we felt it here, smelt it here. You could see it. The sky was orange. I mean, it was terrible. It was terrible. Hey, Candy, how are
Like
you?
Candy.
What you up to today? I'm doing good. Doing good. I'm when I get off here, I'm gonna order me a pizza because they made me hungry.
Pizza with anchovies.
Oh no, no, no anchovies. No anchovies. Nope, 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 nope. I'll pass. I will pass on that. But how is Joe doing? Yep. Yep. I'm gonna get me a small. Now I'm thinking of food. Thinking of get me a small pizza with a burners glass, a nice tall glass of ice, and pour my burners over it. Eat my pizza. Joe is doing good with school.
That's
Awesome.
good. All right.
Yes. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. Yeah, we have a few more weeks before DeAndre goes back. The last week of August. Took Joe to restaurant. He ate a whole piece of, oh, he had an
All
appetite.
right.
A
All right.
nice appetite.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Back when I was a young man, I could eat a whole pizza.
Oh, all tears. Yeah. DeAndre can too. And if you let him, he'll eat 2 or 3 of them. Beth says the husband keeps trying to call from his semi, his home. I'd better answer him. You all have a good night. You too,
You too,
Beth.
Beth.
Have a good one. Yeah, yeah. DeAndre can eat. He'll eat. He starts off. If I get a large, I think what's that? 12 slices. I want to say with the extra. He'll start off with 3 slices. Then he'll come back after he eats those. He'll wait a few minutes, come back, get him 3 more slices, and until it's gone.
Yeah.
I said, goodness, you got an appetite.
And now what I'll do is I'll eat half the pizza and then I'll save the other half, 2 slices each in a Ziploc bag, and I'll then have pizza for breakfast on 2 mornings.
Yep, pizza's good. Now, does Ralph does he like just pepperoni or he likes the extras on it, Pam? I can't, DeAndre. If it's anything else other than pepperoni and cheese, he's not gonna eat it. He'll look at it. He can be hungry as I don't know what. He will not touch it.
Yeah, it took a while for me, even as an adult, to venture in to try more adventurous foods. But things that I was raised with, and anchovies, one thing I was raised with, so that was something I've always liked. But
Ugh, anchovies. No way. No way.
yeah, and other types of seafood, like of course there's Diana Ross's favorite food, mussels.
Okay.
Didn't she
I
sing? Didn't she
want
sing "I want mussels"?
muscles. Yeah.
Yeah,
Pepperoni, Canadian bacon, and bacon. Okay. Not bad. Not bad.
yeah.
I see,
Okay.
yeah, DeAndre even he loves bacon, but if it's on the pizza, Joe loves the same way. Okay. I'm gonna try that one day though. Get him a all bacon pizza just to see if he'll eat it. See if he'll look at it strange. But he'll eat some bacon. That's for sure.
Yeah, I know my mom loved bacon, and
Mhm.
she loved bacon cakes and pies.
Mr. Charles. But your mom was a baker, really?
Oh, yeah, she was. Yeah, she was talented at a lot of things. I mean, she and Dad wrote books together. She was, and there were a couple of books that she wrote that just her name is on. One book about Joan of Arc that just Mom's name is on. Um, so she was talented at a lot of things.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Hey, Kelly, you're late. Where you been, girl? You can hardly see. Yeah, they do have a little sprinkles of bacon, when they put it on pizza. Like they chop it up real, real fine and then just sprinkle it on. Hmm. But one thing I do, I think, now that I have the time, I want to learn how to bake. I mean, I can cook, but I've never been a baker. I want to learn how to make a homemade cake. Um,
I've done a little bit of baking here and there. One thing I baked for my stepson and his wife for their wedding, and then a couple years later for their anniversary was a Black Forest cake.
Black Forest. Now, what is that?
That's a German chocolate cake that has this frosting. It has these cherries in it. It has brandy in it, and
Okay.
these cherries, and it's really nice cake. Black Forest cake. Schwarzwälderische Kirschentorte.
Oh, okay. I love you, Charles. You always make out. He does. He really does. He keeps it lively up in here.
It goes great with a dinner I haven't fixed in years, but my favorite thing to fix though for dinner that I haven't fixed in years is sauerbraten. Sauerbraten I can fix it with red cabbage and spätzle. And
Okay, I don't think I've ever
yeah,
tasted
yeah.
that.
Sauerbraten is a marinated beef pot roast.
Oh, okay. Decorating for fall, huh? Okay.
Yeah,
It's that time of the year. May as well
yeah.
say, right? Time got away from me. I understand. You got into it. I went to Bubba's 33, got wings, and Joe got his pizza. Okay, that's a wing pizza place, huh?
I guess so. Yeah.
I make cherry cheesecake cupcakes. Ooh, that sounds
Oh
good.
yeah, yeah. That does sound
That
yummy.
sounds good. Ooh, now y'all making me want something sweet. I'm gonna have to find something sweet for dessert. I am making a strawberry cake. Okay. Homemade candy. See, I want to learn how to do homemade where I could just get in there. My grandmother used to could bake her butt off, but I just can't. I'm not a baker. 7 Up cake sounds good. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Another thing I fixed for a gathering a few years ago is a devil's food cake.
Okay, that's chocolate, right?
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's my favorite chocolate. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
having for dinner, Kelly, just toast.
She must be having something on the toast, but yeah. There was the time when I was married to my late second wife, Heloise, when we ate at a Chinese place. They don't normally really dessert isn't really part of it. But we felt like having dessert, and they did have ice cream, and they had chocolate and vanilla ice cream. So I ordered chocolate ice cream, and Heloise ordered vanilla. And I said, because I like chocolate, and Heloise goes, and I like vanilla. And we had that waitress in stitches.
Yeah, I know she got a giggle out of that.
Yeah,
Candy says, yes, I be watching Food Network too, but yeah, see, I'm gonna start doing that too. I gotta start getting some ideas. Well, since I got time on my hands sometimes, just when I do have the time, get in the kitchen and just get me a blender, get all the little equipment to bake some stuff. I'm gonna bake something and I'm gonna put it on here and show y'all. I did this.
yeah,
Okay, everybody, we have 5 minutes left. If you'd like to come on up, feel free. If you got something you want to share, you got an event coming up, um, you just want to share something about your loved one, now's the time to do it. And we will definitely be back next week, same time, same place. and have, like I said, open discussion, and you are more than welcome, no matter if you have a child on the spectrum or if you don't. This is open to everyone. If you have questions, if you want to know something about my child on the spectrum or someone else's child in the chat who is willing to answer, feel free. That's what it's all about, awareness and learning from each other. If you have suggestions or tips, that's what it's all about. If you want to talk about anything else, this is laid back. That's what we're here for. Let's see. Kelly says, yes, just toast. I'm too lazy to make anything. Tired from the grandkids. Oh, you had grandkids yesterday. Okay. Well, enjoy your toast. Are you gonna have something with it? I mean, like coffee, chocolate, or something to drink? Have a wonderful evening, everyone. I am going to start Ralph's bedtime routine. I am exhausted, ready for bed. All right, Pammy. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. You know we love you and appreciate you and Ralph. And happy birthday again, Ralphie. And we're going to get ready to sign off. I hope all of you have a great rest of the week. Um, any final thoughts you want to share, Mr. Charles?
Just everybody have a good week. Take care of yourselves, and hope everything goes well. Enjoy the summer, and we'll be back next week.
Yeah. Yes, everybody have a great rest of the week and know that I love and appreciate each and every one of y'all. And we'll see you guys next week. Yes, coffee, that's a good one. Coffee and toast. Enjoy, enjoy.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
too, Candy.
As Frank Sinatra used to sing, they put coffee in the coffee in Brazil.
Put coffee in the coffee. Okay. Good night. All right, everybody. Good night. See you same
Night.
place, same time next week. Bye bye.